What's going on, man? So finally we sit down for a one-on-one interview with you just to get to know a little bit more about the man on the field. So first off, I'm sure the first question everybody want to know is, where did the name Scary Terry come from?
Oh man, well, I went to Florida State, so once I made a couple plays at Florida State, it was a huge play that I forgot what team we played. I think it was NC State. It's something I did on the field. Then I came to the camera and I told them how I am. Like they're gonna be all night. So ever since then, the fans just came out and was like, "Oh yeah, that's Scary Terry," and it went crazy. So I just ran with it, and ever since then, it's been Scary Terry.
Blackman gets rid of it here, and it's Tamarian Terry, and he's got the first down. Terry, their most dangerous receiver, and he might be gone. On a simple play to the perimeter, he takes it the distance. He's got the Scary Terry mask on. Underneath the helmet is...
What's your approach? How do you feel like, what's your advantage when you're lined up against a #1 DB, and what makes you so difficult to cover?
Me personally, I just know like no one can stop me, no matter what I do. So, I take it as, disrespect, you coming in front of me. So I'ma always be that type of guy. And once I see a guy come in front of me, I just know like I got different things that I could do. I can take you deep, or I can stop on a dime, catch a ball and catch a hit and take it to the crib. So, I just got a different style, but I'm just different in my own world for real.
What were some of your best plays that you would categorize as your best plays or favorite plays when you were at Florida?
I remember one play, one play that really stood out. It was versus Boston College. I think we were playing at home and we had to win that game, and everyone depending on me at the moment. So my quarterback at the moment, it was DeAndre Francois. I remember the play. It was a post route, and I think we was down, and we had to score to stay in to get bowls eligible. I remember when he called the play, and I just knew I was gonna make it. I told coach, I was like, man, I'm gonna make this play. Just give it to me. And they called the play, and man, it was a deep ball, and it was a deep post ball, and man, I caught it, and then everyone went crazy. And ever since then, man, it was, they showed me so much love at Florida State, so
wow.
I love it.
With their season on the line, DeAndre Francois found Tamarian Terry for a 74-yard touchdown. The defense did the rest. The Noles win a thriller, 22-21.
Be Scary Terry. The Scary Terry.
Do you remember how many yards you finished with at Florida State?
For me, like total yards out of all, I really don't remember. I don't.
2,200 yards.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was.
That's crazy.
I know it was around like
2,200 yards, 18 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. For the fans that don't know, I know your name was thrown around the NFL, and you signed with the Seattle Seahawks in 2021. Yep. How was that experience?
Man, it was a great experience. I was coming off an injury. I had tore my MCL, and then I was still, I had a couple years in college still as well, but I had opted out and went to Dallas and started training for the NFL. It was it was a great experience. Once I got there, everybody, took me in. Pete Carroll, he's the greatest coach, that ever coached, like that I have spoke with and, got to talk to. He was, a great coach, Pete Carroll. I ain't really get to, experience a lot because I wasn't there that long, just because I was going through a situation at the time, but it was a pretty great experience.
Pete's here now. He's over here now. You reached out. Your name is, your name gets called out a lot. We hear a lot of Scary Terry, so we're hearing it. I'm sure other people are hearing it. And I'll do my best to, pump you up out there and get some good video of you out there, man. Because I said, Pete's over here. You're around the corner. You make a phone call and we see you over there. And I just want free tickets when it happens. Say Dom shot your interviews and I'll make you look good. So just give me some free tickets for me and the kids. I got 2 kids.
Of course, I got you.
So
yes, sir.
And I know you're from Georgia, and Southern people have that Southern hospitality and that that family love. So how important is family to you? And
without my people, without them being behind me, I don't know where I'd be right now. Hearing my grandma call me every day, like she called me literally every day and asked me the same question, like who you play or what time you play, or I just love to hear that. My family really big for me.
It was something that your mother and your family, your gramps taught you that you carry with you today.
I always give, especially like I always give, no matter what. No matter if if you down on your last, you see someone really, down, still try to help out. I'm big on that. Like if I got something, I want to make sure the next person got it. So I always try to give back. I always want to go do stuff back at home, like for the kids, like school clothes, anything, stuff like that too. So this year I was planning on giving back like turkeys and things for Thanksgiving too back home. So I'm a big giver and I always want to give back.
And let's go back to some of your early years of football. When did you first start playing football and what inspired you to play football?
I forgot, we called it was recreation football when I started. But I was a small kid when I started, and what inspired me was seeing the guys, like I said, where I'm from, it's a small town, so I seen a lot of guys that was in my class, and some of the guys that was ahead of me in class, and I just seen how much talent they had and how much good they was, and it inspired me, and I wanted to be like them. So, that I took advantage of it, and I stayed on the grind, stayed on the right track, and kept grinding until I made it to that level.
So who is Tamarion Terry? Let's get away from Scary Terry. And who is Tamarion Terry when he's not on the field? What are you doing when you're not on the field?
For the most part, I'm a homebody. Like I don't really do too much. Watching movies. Probably play the game with my homies sometimes. I love to watch film as well. So, I'm pretty much a homebody. But if I did do anything, it'd be like bowling or something. But
what type of movies? What type of movies you watching?
Anything that's
What's
good.
your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Wow. It gotta be like some type of like Friday for me, or Rush Hour or something like that.
Amusement parks? You do amusement parks?
I did when I was younger. I haven't been since I was a little kid for real. But
roller coaster person. So would you go get on like the crazy roller coasters?
Yeah, I would actually. I used to be scared of roller coasters, but
we gotta tell Tom to set us up with some type of amusement park, a Magic Mountain Day for that. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. Everybody put on the rocker stuff, go. I think it'd get a lot of attention. Bring that up to Tom. Say, man, let's maybe
win this game this week.
Yeah, dead serious, man. Talk to Tom. Say, look, man, let's go do something with the team. So, favorite food?
I love like some type of like steak, broccoli, mashed potatoes. Like that's my go-to. Like something healthy. I also eat like it's crazy, but I eat this all the time. Like raw like tuna fish out the can. That's something I be on because I be trying to stay healthy and like stay lean too.
The protein.
So, yeah, just so much protein. So I'm more on that. Like that's my go-to everyday meal.
Favorite rap artist?
I say No Cap. His name No Cap.
I was gonna say, okay, I'm not here. Hometown artist?
Nah, he from Alabama, so
okay.
I don't want to say.
I'm about to go check that out when I get in the car. I'm about to turn on some No Cap and see what that sounds like. That what you listening to before the game?
Yeah, I listen to him or I listen to slow jam. I'm a slow jam R&B type of guy too, so
I ain't see that.
Yeah, I throw that on too.
Okay, well. Favorite R&B artist then?
Man, I love like Fantasia. Like I want to
say okay.
Fantasia, I love Fantasia.
Yeah, favorite NFL receiver growing up?
I say Julio Jones. That's who I model myself a lot. I watch this film a lot.
Favorite quarterback you've ever caught a pass from?
Probably say DeAndre Francois, my college player.
Florida.
Then again, I caught a pass from Russ Wilson too. So it's like, but I won't with Russell Wilson that long.
Yeah. So. PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
What are you playing on PlayStation?
I'm big. 2K, Madden. I play Fortnite too sometimes.
Okay.
But I'm big on Madden and
who's the team you play with on Madden?
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cheat code, huh?
Nah, that's what they all say.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
I was gonna say I've seen you with some cool Nikes. So I'll say you're probably a Nike guy.
Yeah.
Dogs or cats? I know that's dogs.
Sure.
Morning person or night owl?
Ooh, I'm a probably night owl for sure. I ain't a morning person.
Cook at home or DoorDash?
Cook at home.
So you cook?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
I cook something simple.
You cook for the ladies? You bring them over. That's how you get the ladies. You cook?
No, I'll cook something every now and then for my lady or something. But I love like some type of like mac and cheese. I'll make some mac and cheese or something. Or I'm a simple type of guy. I ain't gonna really say I just be in the kitchen for real because I like when my lady cook. I ain't really, but I'll cook some like some mac and cheese or some chicken or something.
You keep saying mac and cheese. You make some good mac. You making it out the box, or you making some real mac and cheese? You going to buy the noodles and making it?
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard people say they make mac and cheese, and I go over there and I see the box. I say, oh yeah, that ain't. That's not it. My folks from New Orleans, so it has to be some good food.
Be homemade for sure.
Yeah. Dream car.
I'll keep telling my family I want like a Lamborghini truck.
Truck.
Yeah, a dream car for sure.
Nice. I think that's all I have for you, man. Appreciate you.
Man, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was good stuff, man. We got some really good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Also, he's full of it when it comes to cooking.
Wait. So he doesn't cook or he does? He does. So he's bullshit. You never taste that macaroni and cheese he talking about? She's over there like macaroni and cheese.